Yeah. Uh-huh. Not too much. Good morning, all. How y'all doing today? Yeah. Normally, I would be sitting at my desk at home, and let a few days go by. Haven't been really doing any lives or even my pre-recorded content or material. I think that what's happening is I've been overthinking it, and again, that's why I never really want to do anything with a title or anything like that, because it kind of like binds you into a certain type of mindset or what you want to do, how you want to do it, and you get to overthinking. And me, I need simple. Me personally, I just need to be able to be simple, because it just allows me to just come up here whenever I want, do what I want, say what I want from wherever I'm at. I'm currently in the hospital. That's neither here nor there. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna be all right. I was just a lot of swelling going on. I'm getting older. I'm just dealing with like random shit now. I'm just old people shit. And as a man, we just try to like tough shit out. But my body's just like, yeah, nah, bro. This shit going on. I got swelling all of them. It's just a lot going on right now. But that's not why I'm here. I'm actually trying to. This is really mainly just gonna be some place that I come to vent. This is my way of like dealing with real shit that happens in real time.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, how you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Are those your real eyes, bro?
My name is Williams.
Hi, Williams. Is that your real eyes?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, they look like they was almost blue, right?
No. Does it look
Like obsidian.
for real?
A little bit, yeah. I'm just,
Let me see. Let me confirm.
Nah, you ain't checking your eyes, bro? They
Oh,
look,
I never
they
did.
had like a little tint to them. Anyway, what's going on, Williams? How you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna be a nurse. I'm taking over, so just staying high.
I appreciate that. Y'all all do
How's your
that.
throat?
It's a lot better than it
Good.
was,
Oh,
yeah.
great.
A lot better than it was earlier, yeah.
So I was told you maybe sometime during the day you might be discharged.
Okay.
You aware of that?
I'm hoping that I'm discharged
Yeah.
at some time during the day.
Great. Yeah, it looks like it's getting better. So you've been seen by ENT, right? The ear, nose, and throat.
Who, Epstein?
The ENT, the ear, nose, and throat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
They checked it
great.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we'll see. I'll keep you posted.
Okay,
alright?
yeah.
I think they're also changing shifts right now, so somebody will get on your case and
Yeah.
then I'll coordinate with them
Okay.
to see what time is actually.
So we just had a doctor come in just now.
Oh, great.
It was two of them, Mr. Epstein and Mrs. Bree.
Oh, okay. Good.
I don't know if you know these people or you're familiar with them. It's a kind of a big place. I know. I get it.
No, I'm not from here. It's just a contract, so I
Okay.
don't really know too many people here.
Where you from originally? Africa, I'm assuming. No?
That's not a country.
No, but where you from?
Where do you think I'm from?
Africa.
It's not a country. I'm telling you. Just make.
Oh, you're not
right?
from?
It's not a country, right?
No.
It's a continent. So just tell me.
Oh, you talking
Zoom
about?
in on the country.
Oh, I don't know. Nigeria?
Everybody goes to Nigeria.
I know Johannesburg.
No. You went too far.
Too
They're
far.
close to Nigeria. Ghana.
Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, you from Ghana. Congratulations, you made it. You made it, brother. I'm proud of you. And you got waves. I used to have waves back in the 60s. It's been a while since I had hair, so.
What happened to your hair?
Long story short, you ever heard of magic shave?
Yeah.
It's like Nair. Girls use it for their legs.
Yeah.
And so it was actually 9/11. Remember 9/11? Like the thing that happened? So I was in jail. I was in Ulster County Jail. I was being transported to go see the judge that day to be sentenced. Yeah, I was in the jail.
It's close to my house.
Okay. I'm from Poughkeepsie.
I live in Elmsford.
Where?
Elmsford. Right next to Hasdale.
Okay.
Hasdale, Scouts.
Yeah, that's the nicer areas around me. Anywho, so long story short, I'm supposed to be going to court, but the day before court, I couldn't get the barber to do anything on my head. No, this is crazy though. Somebody next to, because you used to order magic shave on commissary and then whatever. So I had a lot of hair and it was looking crazy, and I didn't want to go before the judge looking like a hoodlum that I was. And so I put a lot of magic shave on my head. And I was reading the back, and somebody was like, yeah, you can leave it there for like 10, 15 minutes. So this is bright and early in the morning before they came and got me out of my cell, take me. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. I actually doze back off.
Shit.
I go to sleep.
Stay longer than
Yes.
you're supposed to.
So the next thing I remember is the COs banging on the door. hey, Smith, you ready? You ready in there? I'm like, oh, yeah. So I jumps up. And I had a plastic spoon from Chow. Like earlier that day, they had gave us breakfast. So when you leave it there long enough, you can just pretty much scrape the hair off. So I takes it and I scrapes it off, and it felt weird. So I looks at the spoon, and my scalp, blood, and blood makes me woozy.
Yeah.
So I passed out again. Boom. Now I see old banging because he's like right there.
Right there.
He's like, "What? Are you okay?" Boom, boom. So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." So I go throw cold water on it, and I pass out again. Boom. So anyway, long story short, when I eventually go to court, I'm looking, my head is pulsating, it's like one big scab, and the judges is laughing. Everybody's just laughing, like, are you okay, man? Are you okay? And so I went to this place like years ago called Bosley, or I reached out to for a consultation for Bosley to help restore. And they told me I burned the follicles, like the roots of it. So that's what happened to me. I would have hair. I think I would have hair right now. Yeah. He said I seem pretty hairy. I'm in a hairy situation right now.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna empty that for you, and then I'll keep you posted. Whenever that happens, I'll let you know.
I appreciate that. What was the name again?
William.
All right. You have a good one, champ. Go close that curtain, sweetie. Yeah, so y'all just got a quick story about some funny shit. That's a true story, by the way. Anywho, what was I? So yeah, I've been kind of like battling how I want to approach just coming on here, man. Like trying to how in depth I want to get with stories. I mean, bro, I'm an open book, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know, I'm not here to, to mislead anyone or.
You want the light on?
Please, yes, leave it on. Leave it on. Thank you. But I think like one of the bigger things is me coming on here. It's like I don't know, probably like a few recordings back, I had not mentioned, but I have, declared that I'm a God-fearing man. So a lot of why I do what I do is because I just really want to be able to connect with people. First, like on a mental health level, it's very important for us to have somebody that you could talk to or ask questions and ask questions from that you feel like you want to get some sound advice. I think I could be that guy for you, man. Just like I would love to have people like that around me. And, kind of like you want to find your people. You want to find the people that you connect with, that you actually going to get some sound advice from and some good substance, like conversations that have substance. And I want to engage in certain conversations where it's going to open, create a dialogue for people to be able to discuss certain things that we're seeing. Like this is not an illusion. There's a lot of distractions going on in the world right now, and people are just kind of either, bogged down with day-to-day working, or they just doing what they're doing, or they just don't want to see what's going on. Well, there's just a lot going on, and I'm just trying to navigate it through it like you are. I'm nothing special. I'm just here trying to get through life just like y'all, man. And I just wanted to really come up here and just reiterate the fact that this is not a podcast. This is more like a counseling session, man, or like a therapy session, for me and for you. I'm going to speak. If you got something you want to say, I'm listening, but I'm more about just kind of like venting, letting all this out. So with that being said, let me tell y'all about yesterday. Christmas Day. I hate Christmas. Not because I don't ever get anything, and I don't even care about that shit no more. But before Christmas, it's like the sense of entitlement that people have, even like older people, bro. Like people know I got like 16 kids, man, but still call me and be like, yo, I guess you wasn't getting me nothing for Christmas. Yes, you ain't, well, you figured that out on your own? Hell no, I ain't getting you. Who are you people? But even beyond that, like, once people come back to reality, you never realize that I'm a single dad. I'm doing all this shit by myself. When I say I'm doing all this shit by myself, I'm the one taking care of the cooking. I'm the one doing the laundry. Like yesterday morning, bro, listen, while the kids were sound asleep and, getting ready to open up their presents or whatever that nonsense is. I'm still up doing laundry from the night before, doing the dishes, like going through the house and getting everything tip top. Because every day, my sons that stay with me are 16 and 17. Every day I'm over there like running behind them and telling them, listen, get this up right here. This doesn't belong, all day, and I hate repeating myself. Oh my God, I do. But it's just like they never get it, how much those little things matter, man. It's like I'm doing my part. All I ask you kids to do is your part. But I still, for somebody made this a law that on December 25th, these motherfuckers gotta get gifts no matter what they did that year. I mean, I thought, when Santa Claus had a good list and a bad list, man, somehow all these little motherfuckers is making a good list, bro. I need somebody to post that shit and let me know, if my sons was actually on a good list or not, because these motherfuckers didn't do shit that I could list that was good, that deserves another Oculus or another pair of sneakers or a cell phone. This shit that these dudes be asking for isn't fucking crazy. I got listen. There's no consideration either. There's no consideration. Like, all right, for example, right? And I'm gonna exposing this shit. My son's mom, my youngest son was sized to cater. So I believe what happened was he said that I mentioned that I was gonna give him $1,000 for Christmas. I probably did. Well wishing. But I'm not no baller. I was just joking. I mean, that's how I'm looking at it. I was just joking. Like, $1,000, bro, that's not even practical, bro. You're one kid. I got 5, so that means I would have to give every last one of the kids $1,000, bro. To be fair, bro, you're not getting that. That's just not happening. But the reality of the situation is, this kid pressed me. No, not me gonna say him. His mom pressed me like, yo, you said you was gonna give him $1,000. I said, no, well, I just sent you $200 for them ugly ass Uggs that he wanted. So I told him that we're gonna cap out at $500. So that's it. You know what I mean? So I start getting, and I love these type of messages because I'm the type of dude that is so unbothered by words, like, threats and emotions. That shit actually shut me down. If you send me a whole paragraph, like mad paragraphs of feelings, like if you're going through it, you letting me know I ain't shit, I'm a dead, all this, I'm a deadbeat, I ain't never gonna be shit, you're never gonna find nobody, all this, whatever. Trust and believe that at the very end of that, all you're gonna get is an emoji with a thumbs up. Like, I don't give a fuck about nothing you just said, bro. I'm really not reading that shit. But feel free to let it out, because this is a safe space. You can let that shit out. My phone is a safe place. You can go ahead and text me all your problems, bitch. I don't give a fuck, right? Because I said what I said, and you're gonna get what you're gonna get. Period. So I sent the $200 a few weeks back. I still got to get my daughter. I gotta send her $300. Nasimi Yasir is taken care of, and then my son Jordan. Like, everybody be forgetting that Jordan got to get what he got to get too, and I gotta send him another $300. Not to mention the fact that rent is right there, the bills is right there. All this shit that after this Christmas shit that's been there before is gonna be waiting for my ass too. So nigga gotta be like very mindful and frugal when it comes to how they spend his money. But I'm saying all of this is to say, like, nobody gives a fuck about a man and how he gotta get shit done. We don't have that. Like, there's nobody coming to my aid. I can't shake my tail feather and a nigga going to send me no money in the Cash App. Niggas got it. Yo, for men, let me be specific. Black men in America, bro, we don't get no fucking respect, bro. None. You gotta be like, either you a scammer, you a drug dealer, you a bank robber. You gotta be doing something. Man, you gotta be an actor, basketball player, football player. And if you not none of this high class shit, A1, tier 1 type motherfucker, right? You consider like a chewy, like a lame, nothing. These people try to talk down to you. Luckily for me, why I sound like that? I sound like I'm about to cry. My fucking voice, and that's what's been going on. My voice been acting crazy. Like earlier this morning, I woke up, the back of my throat. Yeah, that's what it is. The back of my throat had swole up. And at first, it sounded like I was underwater. So this shit is how I sound now is a little bit better. My whole shit swole up, like, yeah. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. They telling me some shit, something to do with the skin, because I know they use the word derm. Derm means skin, so or something to do with, I mean swelling, derm, some shit like that. Anything, anyway, that has nothing to do. Anywho. But like I was talking, like men, like we don't get the benefit of the doubt, bro. Like we gotta pull up, we gotta pull through, we gotta show up, man. If we don't, there's so many mental attacks that women would try, or tactics that women would try to use to make a nigga feel like he gotta respond by actually getting out. That's why a lot of these dudes come home and go right back to jail, because sometimes it's like the pressure of him coming home like, yo, you was gone, you wasn't there. Some chicks, some fucked up individuals, man, that are women, will try to make a nigga feel less than because he was in prison and he couldn't get all this stuff, this materialistic shit. But now nigga home, he trying to spend time, just time, right? And the chick will hold the kids, like use the kids as a pawn, you know, until he started performing financially. And 9 times out of 10, that money don't even go directly to the kids. And I get it, like the shorty might need the few dollars here and there to take care of what she got to take care of, because that's what she's doing normally. The money she's getting from him, she got to take care of that shit that she got to take care of anyway. That gas money she got to use to get to the car. I get all of that. Poor. For the most part, I have a really good rapport with the mothers of my children. You know what I'm saying? I have a very good rapport. Each one of them, I have a good rapport. You know, my oldest son's mom, we got a really good rapport. And she just took a shot at, you know, because maybe, you know, she's having to deal with whatever's going on her side, and she kind of felt the pressure. And sometimes she'll project that. More often than not, she'll call back and apologize and be like, yo, that was wrong of me to do the thing. You know what I mean? Because it be like that. But at this time, currently, I have, of the 3 children that we have, I have 2, you know, that live with me. And so it would be irresponsible of her or even myself to put so much money or finances into this one kid's celebration of a holiday I don't give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, nigga got shit to do. But again, as a man, you gotta be able to stand on that though. Like, I'm not worrying about how you're gonna feel about shit. I don't care about your feelings. I'm more rational. Everything is about logic for me. Like, if it doesn't make sense, bro, I'm just not doing it. Right? And I think that's where I get a lot of pushback from. It's like, not so much that, you know, somebody can share an idea with me or tell me some shit or ask for some shit. And it's not that I say no, it's how I say no. I don't just tell you no. And it's feelings though. Like, people their feelings get involved. Like, well, I don't feel like you. I don't care. I don't care about your feelings. This shit, yo, listen, this shit don't make sense. It's not happening, bro. Because as a man, we got nobody cares. Like, when my shit fall down, when my shit hit the fan, it might be a few people that's gonna rally the troops, make sure I'm good. But as a man, I don't even want that. I'm not asking nobody. I seen what it's like to actually get help from people. People like to throw shit in your face. People like to hold the fact that you're the one that's coming to them for help. Some people be harboring fucking old school, you know, resentment towards you. And now that you're in this position, now they want to, you know, they'll help, but it's spitefully. Like, yo, nobody got time for none of that weird shit, bro. So let me be me. Let me be the grumpy old man that I am, and doing shit the way I'm going to do it. I'm running my shit, though. Ain't nobody about to tell me how to run my shit, bro. And this is just me venting. Like, I'm not allowing nobody to destroy my peace. I'm safeguarding my peace, man. That's the most important thing. Any man who's worth his weight in gold to tell you this shit, yo. All we want is peace. I'm not trying to have no arguments. I'm not fighting with you. If we together and you go out and I feel like you stepping out on me, keep stepping. Don't step a little bit, nigga. Run over there. I'ma drop you off. I'm telling you, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy no more. Like, it's about my peace. If you cheat, if you the type of woman who want to argue all the time, if you want to bicker and try to find little mind games like, he don't care about me no more. He don't talk to me. Let me go start an argument with him. Make sure he's still mad or go through his phone. You doing any of that weird shit with me? Shorty, here, keep the phone. But take that shit home. I'm good. I'm just not that guy, man. I'm at a place where it's so important for me to be a true representation of what a man is. I'm really trying. I'm striving at this shit right now. Do I got it all down packed? I'm not going to say that. You know, I'm not. But I'm constantly on my boys because I know what's waiting for them. As young black boys, I know what's waiting for them. I got these dudes watching videos of police pulling dudes over, bro. And all the dumb reasons why these niggas be getting jammed up. And some of the shit be the dumbest shit, bro. Like dudes running around, you hotboxing, you got nothing but weed in the car. Niggas got guns in the car. Niggas got drugs in the car. There's niggas in the car. Like, it's like you already walking. You are a walking felony, nigga. So y'all all in the car, nobody got a license. And now I'm saying, yo, what's wrong with this picture? And he's like, well, they was smoking weed. Like, nigga, let's do this shit like, you know those puzzles where you gotta circle all the things that doesn't belong. Like, this whole fucking car is going to jail. They should lock the car up, nigga. See if it's a transformer. Because this shit right here that these niggas, this is dumb. I be showing my sons the dumb way. Like, a lot of the shit that these dudes be getting jammed up for, it's not even like no major investigation had to happen. Dudes is just dumb. I'm taking my boys' trips to court. We sit in the back of courtrooms and just laugh at the dumb shit niggas. But it's not so much that I want to like expose them to a certain lifestyle. I'm just letting them see what the fuck is going on every side, bro. They get mad at me sometimes because I'm on them about every little thing. The other day, I tell my son, like, yo, I go through the whole house. I clean the whole house, everything from top to bottom. Now, I'm like OCD when it comes to my crib, especially like my bathroom, like this certain area, bathroom, kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I want my bathroom smelling like bleach. I want my living room to be presentable because that's the first thing people see when they come to my crib. So when you first walk through, there's mad shoes and shit like, nah, that's what I got this rack here for. You know what I'm saying? So I go in my room, I give it about 5 minutes, I come back out, a fucking mess. Like, how did y'all do it? It's like this shit had to be intentional. Like, y'all was waiting, like, all right, he's in the room, fuck it up. Like, that's the type of shit I'll be going through when I'm at home. So I come out the room, I see this shit, and I'm saying something, it's like, they get like this whole, oh, dad, my bad. I got it, dad. I got it, my bad, dad. I'm tired of hearing that shit, bro. I'm tired of hearing that. Like, we do this every day. I think this is 16 to 17, about to be 17 to 18. You can't be serious. But they don't realize that it's these little things. Like, it's not so much that I'm on you just because I want my shit clean. But yo, listen, you gotta realize it's these little things. We make such great strides to hide what lies beneath by doing these big things. These big gestures of grandeur, right? You try to do all of these things, the big thing, but it's the little things, bro, that's gonna fuck you up. And if you're not paying attention to it, if you're not on top of it, if you're not taking care of the little things. When I was in boot camp, when I was in shop, it's a 6-month program. You get I think at that time I only had like a 1 in 3 or 1 in 3, some shit. I had a bid where if I didn't do the right, I had a 2 to 6, and if I didn't do the right thing, I'd end up doing the whole 6 years versus 6 months. Nigga, I want to take the 6 months. So I was there, and I was just about to graduate. I had like 5 months in, But this one CO or DI was what they call him, used to always dock me like write me up because I was so good at like making the bed looking good. I had my, cause you had to polish your boots, all of this shit. But that nigga always called me. You know why? Cause in the top of the toothpaste, there can't be any toothpaste in the top, nigga. The top. There can't be. That nigga always called me with that shit. And he was always telling me, bro, it's the little things, bro. He would take it out. Look, it's the little things. He said, you super. He said, and this lets me know you're not paying attention to small details. And I get it now. There's a lot of shit that I learned back then, either from TC, either from my mom, either from Shamgar, there's so many, like Leo, there's so many men, women. Max used to teach me shit. Fucking Paul Nice, like I had so many people that taught me little things, like, and it might be just in passing, like a quick, yo, you better not do this, that, or third, like a quick little thing that lasts a lifetime. That shit's starting to hit me now, and so I'm constantly giving up these jewels for my boys, man, because it's so important for them to get this shit now. I'm not always gonna be here. Is my number one line. I'm not. I tell my boys this shit all the time. I told my son when I was coming to the hospital last night, I was like, yo, because bro, you should have heard me earlier. I had a hard time breathing. And so I'm telling him, like, yo, bro, if I die tonight, what you gonna do tomorrow? He was like, what? I said, yeah, when I die tonight, what you gonna do tomorrow? He says, I'm gonna go get a job. I said, why you waiting for that now? Y'all niggas play around. Luckily for them, I just hollered at Jay from State Farm, so Lord willing, God forbid, they're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sometimes, like, some people you're gonna have to like shake them awake. Some people you're gonna have to splash them with a bucket of water, like snatch them about their goddamn sleep. These niggas is sleeping. A lot of these people they don't even have nothing to do with age. A lot of these people are just zombies, bro. They're distracted by the world. I feel like the whole pandemic kind of pushed our children's development back a little bit. They become more introverted. They're in the house more. They don't want to go out. And then, I see my son come alive over PS5, but in the house he do not talk to nobody. He just goes in his room, like, and it's like, yo, bro, I have to ask him, yo, bro, did I do something wrong? He's like, no, Dad, I love you, man. I love all you guys. I'm like, yeah, but what's wrong? Like, because they connect better with people that they can't see, don't know. It's safer for them to actually make the community. Like, I seen this kid that he was talking to online. He was like, yeah, where you from? Oh, yeah, I liked it. Like, he was a whole nother person. I'm like, damn, bro. And I realized, like, the whole pandemic, and I wasn't here for it. I was away. But I realized that shit definitely did something to our children where they've gotten stuck in a certain, like, time capsule, bro. And so it's up to us to kind of break them out of that, but also stimulate their minds with things that they're not even thinking of. So I'm taking them through different avenues. I'm breaking down how much it costs to purchase a home, how much money you got to actually put up, why it's important to have a home. I'm teaching them, financial literacy. I'm taking this time out to sit down with them and actually break this down. And it's like it's boring to them. It's boring, but I don't care. I'm going to give you this information until it clicks, and then we're going to build on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this shit all the time. Taking time out there. Like yesterday morning, me and Nassim, Yasser, we breaking down the Bible. I'm breaking down why it's so important to have a relationship with God. Just little things like this. And I'm just like going through, the plethora of the things that I try to, give them, like, breakthrough information. We're giving them, breakthrough with, but I guess, like, the point of it is that, especially as men, black men, young black men, they don't realize what's waiting for them. And the world is waiting to push you down, keep you down, tell you you're not good enough. Tell you you ain't doing enough. Yeah, that was good, but you could have did better. You know what I mean? This is what we have waiting for us. And as much as I love my sisters, my black sisters, my women out there, it's like, yo, I get it. You know, you guys are independent women. You're making it happen. What have you? And I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? But a woman, and it's very rare. I'm not saying there might be some exceptions to the rule, but you are not the rule. If you raise a man to be a great man, it's very rare, statistically, number-wise, right? And I'm not speaking ill of the women. Women lead. Women lead in first-time home buyers. Women are leading in education. They leading in business. But what you can't do, no matter how, again, might be some exceptions to the rule. So I'm not speaking to all of y'all. So you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. I'm talking about the rule says if the man is missing from the house, and I mean a man, not just a nigga who's a boy who's in a man's body. I'm talking about man. If a man is not in that home, chances of that child being successful, it declines significantly. So I'm not saying go out and go get no man or what have you. What I'm saying is about the selection and to make sure that you allow that space and time for that child to have a relationship with his father. Don't be corny over no fucking money, bro. Don't do that. That shit is weird, bro. He's not coming back to you. You don't even, and if you don't want him, you don't want him. So I don't even know why you would do that or why would you use certain shit to come in between him and his relationship. So you trying to fuck up whatever he got going on. And this type of information is only gonna resonate with women who's like 30 and up. Like younger girls, man. And I'm not, again, there's an exception to the rule. So you might be one of them young chicks that'll see this shit and be like, nigga, I'm definitely about my shit and I'll let him out. So I'm not talking to you. But there's a lot of people who trying to justify dumb shit. There's only one truth. There's many lies. There's only one truth. And if you're doing some dumb shit is dumb shit. Damn, I just said a lot. I ain't even mean to do all of this. But I'm up in here and I was just saying to myself, I gotta get this shit out of me right now because tomorrow's not promised, and I feel like sometimes you gotta say what's on your mind, what's on your heart. Let motherfuckers really digest, absorb, take it all in, man. I ain't saying I'm the sharpest tool in the shed, but I cut deep, man. Sometimes sometimes I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna resonate, and you gonna, if you're smart, you'll take the words of advice. I woke up different today, man. That shit kind of scared me, like out of nowhere, bro. I can't make this shit up, man. But it comes with age. I'm here, and I realized, man, like we just out here we all just trying to breeze through it. I'm trying to push through. I'm trying to barrel through life. And sometimes I gotta take time out for myself, man. But I'm so busy trying to make sure everybody else is good. Forget about the main character in my fucking movie, which is me, nigga. This is my shit. Camera always on me until it's not. I'm here, man. I'm trying to do the best I could, but my sisters, my kids, my brothers, everybody, man. Give us a minute to get it together, man. Everybody got to kind of like, it's not all about you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out here that's just takers, bro. As long as you're willing to give, they're gonna take, and they're gonna take as much as you got until you ain't got shit. And then they're gonna be like, damn, man, why you always broke, nigga? Because you always around me. Because of you. What the fuck you mean, bro? Because of you. Because motherfuckers like you. You gotta cut these niggas off, man, for real. Go to the hospital, like, man, I need to get this shit amputated. Like, what? This motherfucker right here, cut this nigga off out from me, please, man. This nigga's in my life too much. Nigga taking everything away from me, man. And then they don't show no goddamn appreciation on that. Man, listen, we gotta get this shit together. But I digress. I just wanted to come up here right quick and just let y'all know I love you, man. And if nobody see your work, especially my brothers, black men out here getting it done, my men, just men in general, you're doing the best you could. I see you, man, because I see it. And we deserve all the love and praise too, man. No matter if we up or down, left or right, man. Black or white, we doing the best you could, bro. So you deserve some praise, man. Somebody need to tell you, you doing the best you could. And you are. And I'm proud of you. Bro, my ladies out there, stop. Take a moment out. Tell that man that you can't stand sometimes, but you love all the time. Let him know that, man. Sometimes that's all it. Every man on this planet, every man that's what I'm gonna give you some game. This is the truth. Every man on this planet, he's got 5 love languages, right? Every man that walks this planet, more often than not, I say more of the percentage of men that walk this earth, their love language is words of affirmation. Guaranteed. Just telling the dude, babe, I'm proud of you. You're doing good. You came so far. You don't know how much that'll make one for you do harder. Every man. Words of affirmation. Gifts of service might do it, but number 1 is words of affirmation. Try it. Oh, this should take my blood pressure again. All right, I'm off this. I love y'all, man. Don't say I ain't do nothing for you. I'm in the trenches doing it. I'm here. No matter what's going on, rain, sleet, hail, snow, in the hospital or not, I'm here to report to you live. Y'all have a good morning. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.